As you guys read by today's title, we're gonna go ahead and plan our new year and just some pointers and things that I like to do to get me thoroughly prepared for the new year. I hope you guys already did like some sort of reflection, because it's always very good to do a reflection on your past year, like what 2021 was like and how you would improve or like to improve in 2022. Guys, welcome back to Let's! Happy New Year! So to kickstart our new year, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of prompts to help you just realize how to set out and plan for your 2022, which is literally gonna be the best year of your life. Claim it! I'm just talking about seeing it in your mind and then writing it down and then going to live it out. So that's literally what we're gonna do. We're gonna see it in our mind, we're gonna write it down, and then we're gonna go out into 2022 and we're gonna live it out. So for our new year, we're gonna have some goals. So our first prompt for 2022 is picking out a theme for our year. And that's literally just your intention, which is gonna guide you into what you expect of yourself for the entire 22. This year, yours could literally be self-development and developing yourself. Looking back, as I mentioned earlier, when you reflected, this is where you're gonna realize that, okay, I need a little bit more self-development and developing in so many different areas of your life. So our next prompt is, how do I want to grow in 2022? And this literally, as you reflected, you can now draw from the reflection as opposed to who you were and who you want to be, who you're setting yourself out to be. A very good method in realizing how you want to grow is just imagining who you want to be at the end of 2020. I know there's a saying that goes, live out the person that you see yourself to be. And that's evidently who you are, because we are moving in that direction. So literally just focus on imagining who you see yourself to be at the end of 2022 and then start living it out. So our next prompt is, what do you want to release? And it's literally as important as growing, because if we don't start releasing, we can never stop growing, because we're always just going to be full. So focusing on what you want to release would be either bad habits that you are doing, whether it is negative mindsets or negative energy that you always are consumed by, even if it means releasing friend circles or acquaintances, family members, literally anything that could potentially be toxic to your environment. And I'm not saying that people are toxic, I'm just saying that it has a negative impact on you. Those are the type of things that we would really want to just release in 2022, which would make your year a little better and a little bit positive. So our next prompt that we're going to focus on is setting your goals. So this would be literally in all areas and in all aspects of your life. It's almost the same as where do you want to grow in your life, but this is more specifically contained to what are your goals for 2022. And this could be health goals, this could be financial goals, it could be for content creators, it could be creative goals, it could be your home goals. A lot of us tend to leave the home, but actually your home and your work environment is actually the first and most important things that we need to focus on, because our environment has to be conducive so that we can become a little bit more creative. So what I like to do is I compartmentalize literally everything in my life, like I showed you in this little book. So this is what I like to do, and I like to set out for myself like what I'm expecting either at the end of January or at the end of February or at the end of March. So those are a little bit of how to set out your goals for the new year. I mean, we have 12 brand new months with 365 brand new days that you could set out, that you totally leave everything that happened prior to 2022. Even if you didn't accomplish your goals, this is the year that you are going to accomplish them. Trust me, just do it. So after you have set your goals, whether it's fitness goals, whether it's health goals, whether it's home goals, like I always like to spring clean on a Friday. My sister actually asked me the other day, which is crazy. She's like, why are you cleaning? You live alone. It's not like you make a mess. I'm like, the place builds up dust. Like, I leave my windows open sometimes, so naturally dust will come in. But I like spring cleaning on a Friday. I like a fresh, homely smell. My mom was literally the person that she does not like anything dirty at all. She likes it tight-knit home, and when I was younger I wasn't that, but I actually learned to become this person. So I was extremely lazy, and I'm talking about the chair in the corner with the clothes on. I'm talking about the cupboards all messed up. Now I'm very well organized and color coordinating my clothes and everything. So even that could be your goal. If you are a little bit lazy and a little bit messy, you could start every time you throw something down, just get into the habit of picking it up. And even if you're putting it on the chair, at least you're putting it on the chair. Later on, go up and fold it. It's that kind of little bits that's going to help us get to our main goal, which is essentially what you also have to focus on. So what would be my main goal for the end of the year if I have short-term goals in fitness? I really would like to have a six-pack, but for the past couple of years that has not happened. But literally I am very dedicated to even have like a little bit of outline. I don't want a full six-pack anymore. I've changed my perception of it. It was something that I just wanted because it looked socially acceptable, and not even socially acceptable, it looked really good. But for just my femme side, I was just like, you know what, I would just like to be petite, and I would have to like a little definition. So my main goal at the end of the year would be at least ticking that. You can have other bigger main goals, especially when it comes to your work, your careers, and your lifestyle in general. You can have that all packed up. So you would have your main goal and then all your little other goals, just almost like coming like a little spreadsheet down. So the last prompt I'll be sharing with you guys today is to outline your whole year, so that you could look at your whole year and know exactly what you want to do. When you're a student, what I used to do, or when you are a student, even if you're at work or even if you are a content creator, there's some of the things that you can do that will help fit you, especially when it comes to students. I know when I was in varsity, we used to get our whole year literally handed to us. All the lectures we were going to do, on what days we were going to do them, all the tests that we were going to write, what days we were going to write those tests, when exams will be, when assignments needs to be handed in. So what I usually like to do, I took the schedule that they gave us and actually went and put it on my whole year calendar, and then I would bunch up the type of lectures we were doing within that week, so that I could come home on a Friday or a Saturday and really just revise on all the lectures for each type of subject. But even if you are at work, like setting out your work, if you're in my field, I see patients. So it would literally be like, say you saw 200 patients within 1 month, then your next goal would be either maintaining that goal, either maintaining the 200, or trying to increase it if you have time space within your calendar for the day. If you are a content creator, we literally have the world at our feet. You can start planning from January, February, March, April, May. You can plan out your entire year, which is what I like to do in this little book before it goes in anywhere else. So for January, I have a lot of things planned out already, and especially for uploads, what needs to be uploaded, when it needs to be uploaded. Then there's a cute little section for notes. So every time at the end of the month, I like to do a little reflecting on a progress report is what I like to call it. So I like to set out everything that I have going on, and then where I'm at. Did I reach my goal for that month? Say I had to upload 4 videos for that month. Did I? In the past, especially when I started content creating, it was a little bit difficult. Even if nobody is watching right now, I know that my goal is to stay consistent in my uploads, to stay consistent in my planning, to stay consistent in even the time frame when I'm going to record, when I'm going to upload, when I'll be editing, etc., etc. So I like to do a little progress report. But if you, this is also, when you outline your year, this is also gonna make you see your priorities within what you want to put out. That's my little mini vacation break. So, So on this line, I have my monthly planner, and this monthly planner is for January, and here I have my weekly planner. So my monthly planner would exactly tell me what I'm going to upload and where I need to be if I have another function, or if I have photo shoots booked, or anything. It will all be here, and my weekly planner would exactly tell me what I'm going to do on that day, whether it's content creation, whether it's recording, whether it's editing, whether it's reading, whether it's writing music, whether it's writing or studying. So everything will be there. I hope you guys enjoyed planning with me. When you do start to plan, always have some highlighters and pens with you. I have this little rose gold set that I also got from Take A Lot. It has these little cute little clips in it and paper clips. so you can always have your stuff either seen. I'll show you guys my office at another time. I'm still decorating that, so in another video I will come and share that with you guys. I had to build my desk myself, so I'll show you guys how I built my desk and then also what I got going on in my office. Until next time, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for planning a new year, and thank you for taking your life more serious. Thank you for setting out new intentions for yourselves. Thank you for setting out to become a better version of yourself. And this is literally, I have some exciting news for life in the system. And because I really do value my life, I'm coming to share it. So I'm going to start with a brand new series for the month of January called the Self Series. And we're generally just going to talk about growth and how to grow and how to keep to our intentions and how to keep to our goals and how to keep to what we're setting out for this entire new year. So I hope you guys do subscribe, do like, do share this video, and then always comment for more information, content, or whatever you guys would like to see on this channel. Do comment. I am open for everything. I hope to see you guys on the self series. Please come grow with me, please come live with me, and please come enjoy life with me. I love you. Thank you so much for watching.